Well, good morning. Coming back to you from where we left you in the last video here in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, in a pretty sweet boondocking spot, if I do say so myself. But welcome back to Being Bethune. My name is Kyle. In this here old channel, we take you around this beautiful country we live in and film it, document it, and most importantly, grow through life with you. But we were here at our boondocking spot right on the Rio Grande last night. Had a pretty nice sleep, no interruptions, pretty quiet. By the time midnight came around, the van was pretty chilly. These deserts, man, they get cold when the sun goes down, but it's gonna be a good day. And I'm glad you guys are here and got some more miles to cover today. All in all, pretty happy with the campsite. I mean, it's relatively level. I mean, that's the beauty of the van versus the bus. You're parking a 22-foot van versus a 40, soon to be 45-foot bus. So you just can't get in these types of places with the bus all the time. Actually, this property here, though, you could, right at the front, it was a pretty large area, so you probably would have been able to get in here relatively easily, but nonetheless, the van can definitely get in a little better places. But yeah, one last final view here of the spot. Not so bad. The dogs have had an absolute blast. You can tell Kevin and Wheezy are muddy as crap. They've already been out in the water again this morning, so we got to get this day started and get on the road. Our first stop on today's travel day brings us here to Hatch, New Mexico. And this guy right here, look at him. I think he's an old muffler man. Got his cowboy hat down there, but even cooler than the cowboy hat is he is holding a freaking RV, man. That's like an old, it's one of the old Winnebago Braves. And this is an RV dealership, franciscanrv.com. It's pretty freaking cool. He's holding an RV. I love that. And then down just a little further, there's a Airstream with a crushed roof that's occupying a Hatch red chili. That is hilarious. I wonder which one came first, the crushed roof or the Hatch chili. Maybe the Hatch chili did the roof crushing, but that's hilarious. That's pretty funny. This is kind of a quirky little town. We've driven through here one other time a couple of years ago, and that's where we're going to eat today, and maybe do a little bit more exploring, because it's a pretty neat little town. But we also have a good hike still to get to. Oh my God, I just saw there's a freaking hot dog over here. What is that thing? Soft serve. It's a giant hot dog. I'm not really sure. Because there's, okay, so over here's an guy holding an ice cream cone, a massive ice cream cone, and a burger. So I'm assuming the hot dog probably goes with that. Maybe an old restaurant or something that was once in town here. Either way, it's pretty stinking neat. Well, our next stop brings us here to Sparky's, as Jen is showing you. Sparky's here in Hatch, New Mexico. It's a, I guess it's a staple in this area. They got some quirky stuff out here. It's a burger joint that is known for their Hatch green chili burgers. I'm pretty looking forward to that. Got the Statue of Liberty lamp post right here, wearing some type of bouquet of chilies here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. All right. Oh boy. All right, so can I do 2 kids burger meals? Okay. And then 1 chicken tender meal? Okay. I'm gonna go with does that come with drinks or anything? Or?
Yes, they'll come with fries and a fountain drink.
That's fine.
And then I do want to say the cheeseburgers will be the same size as the regular burgers.
Okay.
It's just like what we have.
They won't have green chili.
No, just no green chili. Okay. Yeah. There you go. And then another question, how'd you like those cooked?
Medium well.
Medium well. And then anything else today?
I'm gonna do a number 1 combo.
Number 1. How'd you like that cooked?
Let's do the same, medium well.
I'd like fries and the fountain drink?
Yeah, I'd like to add one of the sweet green chili sweet corns.
On the just like extra?
Yeah, like an extra side.
I thoroughly enjoy the fact that they have these lids with the little sippy hole instead of the straws. I'm just genuinely.
Your orders ready inside, Dustin.
I'm just genuinely not a straw person, so I appreciate that they have it. Oh my God, chunk. Yes. Good job, boy.
Oh,
what'd you get?
No, I got a really powerful wolf. And I'm battling somebody.
How sweet.
It's kind of like taco bulu. Taco? What's the name of it?
I've got a black bean burger.
Yeah, thank you.
George, your orders are ready to pick up inside.
Thank you.
Alright, so I ordered a green chili burger, what they're famous for. Nice big old burger there. Like, got some fresh diced green chilies on there. Got some nice looking potato wedges. And something they do special here, they got some sweet corn with green chilies in it. Smells pretty incredible. All right, so I did decorate it with some onions, pickles, mustard, and a little bit of ketchup. That's a good burger. It tastes like it really tastes like the charbroil. It tastes like it was charbroiled. They must charbroil them, because that's exactly. It's got that like Burger King. I hate to use this reference, Burger King flavor.
Thank you, I appreciate you doing that.
All right, next you got some of this green chili corn here. Anytime they put green chilies in something I've never had, I usually order it. Looks like it's got some onions in there too. It's kind of like a cream corn a little bit, because there's definitely a lot of liquid in there, as you can see. But without further ado, ooh, got some heat. Ooh, boy, it's got that sweet heat in it. I like it because you got the sweetness of the corn, and then you got the onion too, and then you got some serious heat with those chilies.
All right, so I tried with the chilies, and they're a little too spicy. I didn't realize my veggie burger came with those. But overall, the veggie burger is pretty good. Now I'm gonna try it without the chili. It's got a really good flavor. It actually tastes like a hamburger, and it's so much better and more edible for me without the chilies. I also got this pineapple slaw that is delicious. That was good. Then I got these pinto beans over here. These are a little spicy. By a little, I mean a lot. But they've got a delectable flavor. Like, it's a heat, but it's a tasty heat.
It's a really stinking cool restaurant. You got a Zoltar there. You got a whole nother dining room area here. They got like a sausage dog there. That's a cool freaking table. I wish we'd have sat there. They have some really neat decorations in here. They got a little bit of live music going here, so I got to be careful. Yeah, they got a nice band in here. Pretty stinking spectacular spot. Now we're gonna kind of go check out and explore the town of Hatch, New Mexico. What'd you guys think of Spankies or Sparkies? Not Spankies.
Spankies. It was really good. Like, that honey mustard with those fries and that potato slaw, I'm pretty happy with it.
What you think?
It was good.
You can give your honest opinion. I don't care. Let the world know, what is Molly's opinion on the chicken tenders here at Sparky's?
There's a lot of bread in it.
A lot of breading. And you weren't a fan of the honey mustard?
I like Chipotle.
You want Chipotle? Okay. They had some really cool shirts. I should have picked one up, but we're going to pass through here again in a few days. I may have to pick one of these up. I love that with the New Mexico emblem there. But yeah, this is a pretty funky place. It really is. They got looks like Uncle Sam over here holding up a couple chilies, doing his thing. That's too funny. And across the street here, he's got some more statues, if you will. He's got down there, it looks like Robin Hood down there on the end. You got a big old piggy bank here. Yeah, that's so funny. I love that. Got an old partial gas pump. Looks like they has seen better days. Yeah, this is one of their, looks like one of their old advertisements. Got Yogi Bear there. They got a robot holding up a cheeseburger and a ice cream cone. This is cool. Now that's not something you see every day. A KFC. I wonder where that came from, because that looks really official. So it had to be high up on some sign somewhere. Of course, you're in New Mexico, you gotta have a resident alien and a chili pepper there with a smiley face on it. And you got this guy here just hanging out. I'm not gonna touch him. I don't think that would be appropriate. Let's see what else they got. Oh, they got a big boy over here from one of the big boy restaurants. We got to experience them a little bit this past summer in Michigan. There was quite a few big boys up in that vicinity. And what small town is complete without a medium-sized T-Rex with one arm? Poor T-Rex. I guess being a medium-sized T-Rex, it comes with the territory. All in all, though, that was a pretty fun stop. That was a solid burger. I'm not gonna say it's the best burger I ever had. All in all, though, that was a dang good burger. It was. I love the charbroiled taste of it. Gives it such a unique, smoky flavor. Yeah, I dig it. And an old Texaco sign up there. And he's got some good collectibles. I gotta give him that. Got a few more relics over here. Got an old sign there from a free color TV, direct dial phones. Yeah, that's something I haven't seen in a long time. Got a rabbit over here, that Peter Rabbit. Got a Pinocchio. Got some old Jack in the Box sign up there. Oh, there's something from my previous video, knee high, over there in Columbus, Georgia. Kind of interesting to see that way out west. Yeah, he's got quite an eclectic setup here. As I had mentioned before, Hatch, New Mexico is the chili capital of the world, a badge that they wear very proudly. This is I don't know if it's actually called Main Street, but the main drag here in Hatch. Gotta go see if I can find Jen. She's snuck off into one of these various shops here, so we're gonna see if I can locate her for a minute. Oh, this looks pretty cool.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you? This is pretty sweet. Got an old Ford here, old Ford pickup. That's a nice piece. Not something you see every day. Yeah, he's got some high quality stuff in here. Look who I found.
How'd you find me?
I don't know, I guess just luck of the draw. Looks like he's got some old pinball machines back here too. I love that.
Remember Marvin? I feel like this would have been at Marvin. Test your sex appeal.
All right, I mean, it said do it. Go for it.
Can I?
You gonna test your sex appeal?
All right.
Why?
Wild.
Yeah. I can attest. I can attest. She's a wild one. I do not. I found that one on the floor while pumping diesel. So that's the only Huh?
The uncontrollable and wild are both.
Uncontrollable and wild.
Yeah. Uncontrollable and wild.
I'm gonna be getting a lot of apologies in this video. They got some cool games here. Look at this thing, the old candy claw machine there.
You spent your last quarter.
That was only 5 cents. Oh wow. Well, that's cool. 10 cents per game.
I like that.
Chicago Coin Playland Rifle, 1959. You can get your fortune by an old trapper there. He looks like a pretty wise guy.
So when I was a kid, we used to go out to this restaurant called the Sea Breeze Restaurant, and I would always get a Shirley Temple, and I thought they were so cool because they always came with like a cute little stirrer, and I would collect them.
Yeah, if imagine you're talking about the Sea Breeze in Tampa, which I believe is credited to selling the first devil crab, or one of the first devil crabs. I've never seen that machine before. It's called a lithograph. I do not have a penny.
They actually have a
But check that out, guys. This is pretty cool right there. Only one of 4 Queen Mary replicas that was actually in the ship that was built in 1930. Wow.
We have not been to visit. That's on our list.
That is cool. That's a neat piece there. That's pretty rare. Look at that. That's pretty stinking cool. The American Pickers right here. Guys, let me know down in the comments section. Have you ever watched that show, or have you ever even heard of it? We watched it for years when it first came out.
See what I got?
Oh, you bought something?
I did.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Look how cool.
Columbia Records,
It's a little dish.
little dish there. Better not have a liquid in it, because there's definitely a hole in that there dish, but that's pretty cool. But I think it's time to mosey on.
Okay, yeah, to the town, right?
I thought this was the town.
Oh, we're just going in one store?
Oh, what else? I mean, I guess we could keep walking. Let's keep walking, I reckon.
Yeah, you can't just cut me off at one, man.
Well, we still have a good deal of driving to do.
Like 4 hours. We're in the van. We're fine. Life is good.
Yeah, I mean, but we do need to be mindful.
I want a chili bunch. I want a pack
Chili bunch.
a chili bunch.
What are you going to do with a bunch of chilies?
It keeps evil spirits away.
Oh. Okay. Funny enough, when we were coming through here last time, me and Jen stopped and ate there. The Pepper Pot Restaurant. It was really good. Very, very authentic New Mexican cuisine. It's pretty funny. It's a nifty little town. It's interesting. It's very, very quirky. Whoa, that is a bag of heat right there. My God, a whole bag of chilies, man. Yeah, they got some. Got a smaller bag here if you need some chilies. That's a lot of heat right there. I guess you can get one of these right here and crush them up. So fun little side fact, back when I farmed, we farmed a lot of peppers. Pepper was one of our things, not Hatch chilies, but we farmed bell pepper. We did a lot of jalapenos. We loved farming jalapenos. We did serrano chilies, which look a lot like these right here if you're not familiar with serranos. And I think we grew cubanelles one time. Yeah, Florida is actually a relatively large producer of certain types of peppers certain times a year. You know, like a pickled Hatch pepper thing there. I bet that will light you up. Look at Fiesta's pistachios. Look, it's like they're coated in something, some type of seasoning. Here you go, Molly. Get you some chili mango. You love mango.
I don't like spice.
But that doesn't have that's got like little chilies on it. We like little chilies?
Yeah, unless you want like a super big one. No. What's wrong with those?
All right, let's go with that one, I guess.
Baby peppers.
You kind of talk about what they are?
Yeah.
You should show them.
Yeah. So my little chilies here, I got one for the van. I'll take that one out. But he bagged this one up for me, and it's so cute. That one's going in the bus. And then this one is gonna go in Bodhi, the van.
So what are they for?
So they're to keep evil spirits away. So you're supposed to put them like in your doorway, I believe, and then you keep the evil spirits out of your home.
So that's from basically the natives in this area?
Yeah. How cool, right?
New sheriff in town here. Look at this guy. Oh, wow. Got a couple 6-shooters there. This cowboy hat. This one here's got like a AK-47 or something going on. I don't know what's going on in this part of New Mexico, but that's a big old alien back there. You got his son, and you got the dad right there. It's about 8 feet tall. I hope I don't encounter one like that. We have made it back to the van. Ben and Eli hopped in after the restaurant. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. We wanted to make a sign in case somebody saw it and thought the dogs weren't doing too good, but Jen couldn't find a pin, so if you look closely, that's actually makeup. Some of her sparkly makeup, apparently. It's pretty funny. We gotta get back on the road. Tucson is...
If you could give me your mug, the kids' mugs, all the mugs.
I like grapefruit in my mug.
Okay.
All right, who wants treats? Eli,
we buy bagged ice in the van and disperse them into our cups. So that way we can actually fit the ice into...
Oh, shoot. I was going to throw it out the way.
Do you like the yellow one or the pink one?
Personally, like the yellow one, but this is good.
We just pulled off here in Arizona. We've been in Arizona for about 50, 60 miles, but the first rest area didn't have much of a welcome center or anything, so we just kept on going. But I've always wanted to stop here, and I've stopped on the eastbound side before, but I guess this is called Texas Canyon. There's tons of these, I wouldn't say little boulders, but there's a lot of these round, like smooth-sided boulders around here. Pretty interesting. Definitely getting into Arizona. We're about 60, 65 miles to Tucson. We're trying to get there is before dark, which we did. I guess apparently Arizona, maybe guys, maybe somebody can let me know in the comments section, doesn't really change their time zone. So I guess we are now in Pacific time zone. So anyways, we're 3 hours from Eastern at this point. I don't know. I don't really fully understand all that. Take a look at the old map here. We're just here, just out between Wilcox and Benson. Down here is Tucson. Not too bad. I'm going to say about 60, 65 miles we'll be there. But they're actually down around here, this little bitty town called Tubac. So we still got a little bit of drive to do, but we're definitely getting there. Yeah, there's the view to the other side. There's actually, I'm pretty sure you get a pretty epic view on that side. I know we've stopped there one time, but you can definitely see the boulders over there a little more, and I-10's right there where the semi is going by, and then the other rest area is over there. But yeah, it's a pretty area right here. It's definitely unusual with these types of rock formations.
He what?
Some people cuss in their YouTube videos. I don't know. Somebody I follow cusses a lot. But I don't want to do that because I want anybody to go watch my videos.
Yeah, really cute little neighborhood.
No, you want one?
I do like that fence.
This is it, right?
29 Bridge
Yeah.
Road. Arrived.
Here we are. We were just here in January. Just here, but
I feel like we've driven. Oh, I see a pretty bus up there.
oh yeah, there's Daisy B.
Daisy be looking good.
There's Michael.
Well, as you can tell, it's probably the next day. You can see old Daisy over here looking good. Man, I forgot how good that bus looks. I love that thing. So yeah, we got in last night, and once again we got busy with our friends, and I forgot to pick the camera up again. So here we are the next day, next mid-afternoon actually. I'll take you in there in just a second. Got the van parked over there, just on the other side of those little bitty trees over there. It's a nice little sunny spot there to keep the van charged. All right, so I'll take you in here, guys. It looks a little different than it did a few months ago. Definitely not done. Nonetheless, a little different. So he has, I mean, as you can tell, torn the inside out. He really hasn't done a ton of work in here yet because we're really just trying to nail down the floor plan we want to do. So that's what he's, he kind of just went in here. He's been kind of testing wiring, checking everything out, kind of seeing what goes where. Are we, and he's removed a lot of the coach stuff, some of the coach air stuff. It had some over the air ACs, just stuff like that. So he's just kind of trying to figure everything out right now. But yeah, here it is. He stripped the roof down, uncovered the hatch here that's probably never been opened. But yeah, here it is, guys. That's what we're here doing now. We're working on this floor plan, trying to figure out what we're going to do with this thing. I mean, I love it, but I'm ready to get it going, get this thing done. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today and yesterday's video, but hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a fun little road trip. I think we're only going to stay here a day or two, and then we're going to be back on the road again. The kids are off school this week, so we're going to do some exploring. I think we're going to do some different parts of Arizona we've never done before, so pretty excited about that. Really excited to get this thing up and running. But until then, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. We love you as always. And we'll be back in a couple days, so don't worry about it. Talk soon, guys. Bye-bye.